If we want to talk about style of play, we want to start with the force.
If we go back and kind of take what we know from the Super Rugby Pacific season for the Western Force, they are a side which is going to live the best with short stints of play. They have to kick and kick long, and it has to go out. When you have the most dominant line out in Super Rugby Pacific, which they did, and they have some of the best line out stealers in Darcy Swain, the Western Force have to think that with new combinations between the hooker, between the callers, between the jumpers, and the entire pack, let's put as much pressure on them as possible, and let's put them in those positions as often as possible.
You mentioned the scrum, and I am concerned. I'm concerned. Ollie Hoskins, has played a lot of Northern Hemisphere rugby, but doesn't have the combinations up front. So remains to be seen how strong that tight head is. And then backed up by Tian Takapulu, not a lot of Super Rugby experience either. So it's not so much the loose heads I'm worried about. I'll back Pearce and Robertson to hold their own, but that tight head side is going to be really key. So that's a huge responsibility on Swain as your tight head block, and Will Harris to really put pressure behind at scrum time. That's a place that they need to hold. They're not going to dominate, but if they can hold that area, then we can find some success.